Hello friends, welcome to my channel again. As I said in the last class that we will discuss some important points regarding reproductive phase. So let's begin with it. In the last class we have discussed the phases in life cycle. So here are some differences between estrus and menstrual cycle. So, estrus cycle, as I talk about, if I talk about cow, then there is a short period of estrus or heat, that is 12 to 24 hours of estrus or heat. And if I talk about menstrual cycle, in menstruation, blood flows in the last few days of cycle. In menstruation, blood flows in the last few days of cycle. And the second difference, if I talk about cow, then blood does not, blood does not flow. Why blood does not flow? Because the broken endometrium is reabsorbed. The broken endometrium is reabsorbed, that is why there is no blood flow. And in menstrual cycle, blood flow occur. And third point, if I talk about estrus cycle, then female permits copulation only, remember this point, only during estrus cycle. In menstrual cycle, female does not permit copulation during menstrual cycle. So these were some important points you have to remember about estrus and menstrual cycle. I repeat, in estrus cycle, if I talk about cow, then there is a short period of estrus or heat, that is 12 to 24 hours. And if I talk about menstrual cycle, blood flows in the last few days of cycle. And if I talk about estrus cycle, blood does not flow because the broken endometrium is reabsorbed. And in menstrual cycle, blood flows. And in estrus, female permits copulation only during estrus cycle. So only 12 to 24 hours female permits copulation. And in menstrual cycle, female does not permit copulation during menstrual cycle. So these were some important points regarding estrus and menstrual cycle. And one more thing, important point. You have to remember that in plants and animals, hormones are responsible for the In plants and animals, the hormones are responsible for the transition between different phases of life cycle and the interaction between hormones and environmental factor regulate the reproductive cycle. I repeat, this is very important point. You have to remember that in plants and animals, hormones are responsible for the transition between different phases of life cycle, and the interaction between hormones and environmental factor regulate the reproductive cycle. So now some terms related to sexuality in organism. So, some terms related to sexuality in organisms. What are the terms? Five terms. First is homothallic, heterothallic, hermaphrodite, monoecious, and dioecious. Let's discuss one by one. Homothallic. In this, both male and female gametes both male and female gametes are represented by only one individual. Means one individual having both the gametes, male and female. So both male and female gametes are both male and females have one parent. Means only one parent has both male and female gamete. So heterothallic it means male and female gametes are present on different individual. Both male and female gametes are present on different individual. Means one individual having male gamete, one individual having female gamete. Hermaphrodite, also known as bisexual. Bisexual it means one parent have both male and female reproductive system. So if I talk about plants, then both male and female reproductive part. If I talk about plants, male and female reproductive parts are on the one plant. Means on one plant there is male and female reproductive parts are present. And if I talk about animals, then both male and female male and female reproductive parts are on one individual. Means one parent possesses both male and female gamete. It is on for the animals, and for plants both male and female reproductive parts are present on one plant. It is bisexual or hermaphrodite. And if I talk about monoecious, then it is bisexual condition. In this, one plant possesses both male and female reproductive parts. Monoecious is the condition where one plant possesses both male and female reproductive parts. It's the condition of monoecious. Then dioecious, both male and female reproductive parts are present on different plants. One more time I explain. Let's see. Homothelic. First one is homothelic. Both male and female gametes are on one individual. Heterothelic. Both male and female gametes are on different individual. Means one individual having one male or female, and one individual having male or one individual having female. Only one. So heterothelic. Hermaphrodite, also known as bisexual condition. Bisexual means both male and female gametes or both male and female reproductive system is present on the one individual or one plant, is known as hermaphrodite condition. And monoecious is the condition where one plant possesses both male and female reproductive organs or parts on the one plant. And dioecious is the condition where both male and female reproductive parts are present on different individual. Means one plant having male reproductive system and one plant having female reproductive system. So this was some important important terms related to sexuality in organisms. One more thing, homothelic and heterothelic, these terms, both terms are used for animals. These terms usually used for animals. And monoecious and dioecious, these two are used for plants. Remember this thing, don't get confused between these terms. It looks like every definition is same, but it is not same. If you once go through it, you will get everything well. Then one more thing, homothelic and monoecious. It is bisexual condition. Why bisexual? Homothelic also, both male and female parts, and monoecious also, both male and female parts are present. But difference is that it is used for animals, it is used for plants. One more, heterothelic. लगता है नाराज है. और heterothelic and dioecious. These two conditions are used for unisexual. Hetero and dioecious. These two conditions are used for the condition of unisexuality. Uni means one. Sexual means one sex. Only one sex or one part of male or female reproductive part is present. Only one. So it is hetero and dioecious. I hope you understood it well. So if you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. We will meet you soon in the next video. Till that, keep revising.